Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today got a real quick video for you guys. Want to just run through these markets real quick and want to give you guys a little bit of a PSA on something that has just been going through my mind a little bit, and I don't feel like people are talking about it enough. So if you're excited about that, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and let's just get into what I want to talk about. So real quick, the markets, in my opinion, before I get into all that stuff, it's just going sideways, still going sideways until we break above 40k. Then we'll really be doing something. Then we'll be testing that 43k level, and then we'll really be doing something. So looking at this chart of Bitcoin right here, you can see yesterday I was talking about how we're getting this cross on this 13 and 34, and we need to break above this 40k. So I'm hoping, that was my hope, and this is my hope still, that this cross can give us the momentum that we need to go ahead and break through this, test it, and make it support. But right now it is still resistance. Looking at that on the weekly chart, same thing I said in my video yesterday, we're getting above this 13 moving average right here. The next one is the 34, of course, but getting above the 13 is the first step. That's the first thing we need to do. Nonetheless, besides that, we're just going sideways, and that's what we want to see. We want to see a breakout. If that breakout doesn't happen by the end of this week, then we can expect that we're probably going to come back down and try to test these levels going down, 38, 35, and then 29k again. So that's what we're looking at for Bitcoin right there. One thing that kind of shows that we're going down is this volume is going down and this price is going up. That's divergence. Not looking too good on that though. So yeah, right now we're still in sideways action for these charts. Total, same thing, still sideways. Total 2, same thing. Although we're getting back into the momentum side of things and we can get happy, it's the same thing. So that's whatever. We're still trying to figure out what we want to do. Come up with a plan, please, you guys. Come up with a plan, because a lot of people rush into this market and FOMO into things last minute. I get blown up when prices go up. That's how I know people don't have a plan. If you're not thinking about a plan when the prices go down, then yeah, that kind of sucks. Me, I do both. I like to trade. I like to long-term hold, because I feel like that's where the value is. Being able to buy at some prices down here and then write it up, even if it's just small amounts, that's better than just FOMOing in at the top. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is something very important that I've been thinking about lately. So you guys know RP to crypto roots. Now there was a situation that just put things into perspective again for me and said, hey, look, there needs to be somebody. Everybody needs to have somebody who knows what they're doing, right? We're in this crypto thing. We're on exchanges. We're on MetaMask. We're signing in. We got different passwords and stuff like that. If something happens to you, your family needs to be able to get a hold of your funds. So at least have like, some type of way for people to get this type of information, a safe deposit box. I don't know, you pick whatever the solution is for you. If you're married, maybe give your wife, let her know where the private keys are or something like that, or your husband, let them know where the private keys are, a family member or something like that. That way if something happens to you, you can say, hey, look, my private information is here. And a lot of people, and myself included, some of us, we don't even have people who know about cryptocurrency, who know the stuff that we know. Majority of us don't have people who know the stuff that we know. So if something were to happen to us and they need to go and maybe get funds from our DeFi and do whatever we need to do for whatever our family needs to do after we're no longer here, we want to make sure that we can ensure that they're able to do that. So I just encourage everybody to come up with a plan for that. Something we don't like to think about a lot. We don't like to think about it, but hey, it's insurance. We want to make sure that after we're gone, our hard work that we're doing here in this crypto market is still there for our families to take advantage of. So there is a coin, Safe Haven, that is working on the inherent solutions on the blockchain, but I'm still doing more research into this. But this is pretty huge in my opinion, because we need a decentralized way to transfer those private keys, which means it has to be the most secure platform in the entire world, because that's a lot of responsibility. Like, one of the main things about crypto is you don't give nobody your private keys. So yeah, we're gonna need to have solutions that allow people to access these funds. This is something new to cryptocurrency. Before, you would have a bank account, you got savings accounts, properties, this and that. They know where the value is and they give it to your people. Now we're on the World Wide Web, and people just have NFTs out there. They got coins and stuff that are collecting and staking, that sometimes people, me and myself included, sometimes people will start staking a coin or something and not even write down that they're staking or something like that. What if you don't remember that? Or what if somebody doesn't have that information? They don't know all the stuff that you're working with. So this is just something that I want to just PSA real quick, put it on everybody's to-do list, is to find a secure way to secure your assets, so that if anything were to happen to you, you'll be able to have access to it, or your family will be able to have access to it. So yeah, just want to throw that out there for all the people in crypto land. Yeah, real short video today. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Always be positive. Positive things will happen. RP to crypto roots. Till next time, peace.